This is a 1992, I believe, White-Westinghouse 5,000 BTU air conditioner. This thing is the single worst condition air conditioner I have had in a very long time. It is beat, it's dented, it's filthy, it stinks like an ashtray. I had to throw the filter out because it was like caked in tar, cigarette tar and dust, and I could not get it clean. I'm not even gonna try. I'm gonna use a different cleaner than I usually use on my air conditioners for this one. I'm gonna use New Bright on it because it's too bad. I cannot clean it with anything else. I've never used New Bright. I purchased it. I'll give it a shot. But this thing still appears to be working. Yeah, it's working quite well. It's very quiet. The fan motor thrust washers are shot, so I'm just running it on low. But it's got the single quietest compressor I've ever heard on a window air conditioner. And if it wasn't for the fan being rumbly, it would probably be the single quietest air conditioner I've ever seen. Ever. Nothing touches this thing in terms of quiet. Even the old Emerson Quiet Cools that I've worked on are still significantly louder than this thing. I'm going to do a rebuild series on this because this thing is just, it's too bad. I think it was put in a window, and I think it was near a kitchen, and I think it was left in the window all year round. That's why these are still okay, because they haven't been expanded and contracted 1,000 times. It's got moss growing on it. It's got filth on it. It was from near New York City, right by the Hudson River. So you got a lot of pollution. You have some of the salt water from the ocean that's near, a lot closer there than it is here. So you have a lot of that, spray, that salt in the air. It's not, nothing like Florida or being right on the beach or something, but it is there more than it is here. This is an in-between model. It has the older style front cover that has to be removed with screws and the older style control panel, but it has the newer style innards. This is a model I've been looking for a while. This thing is very rough. As you can tell, it's still running. It's working just fine right now. I've had to bring it in and put a heater next to it to get the thermostat to click. I've even had to remove the thermostat and heat it up from the backside because it was cold in there. You can see the bottom fan motor mount is rusting through. The condenser is 100% plugged. Like, there is no light that comes through. It doesn't look that dirty from this side, but you can see it's pretty bad. There's a lot of rust. There's some corrosion on the fins, but overall the condenser fins don't look too bad. There's an A.O. Smith fan motor. It has, I believe it's a shaded pole motor. I don't think this has a PSC motor. It looks different than the black PSC motors that the A.O. Smith provided for WCI. It looks similar, but it's a different motor. The back. Okay, there's definitely heat coming out the back now. The bottom inch of the fins are shot. The back lip of the tray is disintegrating. So I'm gonna have to repair that. This one's definitely gonna have a hole drilled in it. It has a Sanyo rotary. I think it's a Sanyo rotary compressor in it. Can't really see it in there, but it's very quiet. I'll definitely do a video of me taking this thing apart and working on it. It's working just fine. I'll insert a photo of the filter. It's disgusting. It smells like kitchen grease and cigarette tar. It did smell okay when I got it. The incense smell went away. There's pieces of plastic in there from the clips to hold the top of the cover on. I'm gonna try and get a picture of the sticker. There you go. Now focus, you fucking motherfucker. I'll take a better picture of that. Made February of '92. This son of a bitch, despite being 100% filthy and disgusting, still works. And it's working quite well. You hear the motor's pretty clunky and rumbly. You leave it on low, it's not so bad, so it needs thrust washers in the motor. I can hear the compressor running kind of hard right now. And it's like 68 degrees in here. But that's because the condenser is mostly plugged, but it is functioning. So yeah, there'll be more videos of this thing to come in the future. I just have to, I just gotta work on it. I've been so busy, but here you go. There'll be more to this to come.